Hi, hello everyone. Hopefully this is working. YouTube streaming seems to be going a little bit funky today. I thought it was my end, but yeah. Apparently everything's working fine my end. We will see. Either way, yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm very sorry. I might have to wait till after the move. But let's see if we can recover. Quickly go through what we've been doing. So, go on. So we've had a little play around with the old parties. Got this army building up. Our finances have gone down significantly since we've gone into winter. I'm waiting one more turn and then we're going to move on Lamia. We can't move over to Andros yet. And the reason is that we have these fleets. Can't really afford to have another naval force hanging around there. Kind of need our allies to get on the naval warfare with us. Is cross. Defense of a Thebe coming up. We're not really fussed about keeping it. I'm being abundantly honest. Yeah, and we got those upgrades on the docks. Okay, so we got 5 more turns until we get anything financially useful coming through. This place, how are you guys doing? Not amazing, not terribly. Suppose we should start upgrading that as well. Oh no, that will decrease their happiness. That's not good. Here, these are barely happy. We definitely need somewhere. It's increasing industry. I don't really want industry. What does good wealth or research? That one looks good. It's literally the last thing. Right, well, we might not be getting any of them for a while, and I think it will cost us in the long run if we just leave it. So we might as well start upgrading them. Experience gain with a general parent army, points experience gain. Yeah. Okay, so we just want to start upgrading experience points for soldiers. I really want to spend that last 2 grand on something useful. You hear an opus? Get a little something good in. It will cost us food, but we are going to keep it, because even if we lose Thebe, we'll run back and defeat them. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Right. Fingers crossed. Will we make it to the end of the stream without this crashing? Nippy here as well. Feeling those winter chills. Or autumn chills, I guess.
My people are proud, as are yours.
Except your non-aggression pact. We still need to go to war with Argos.
Athena gives wisdom, and Ares gives strength.
You know what? Yeah, we'll pay 100. That's fine. We don't want to be at war with anyone in the north yet. We still have pretty much that island to deal with. I think we'll save some money and send an envoy. Right, so we've had someone's wounded. Rebel force amassing. It's okay. Ah, darn you, Epirus. I don't. Are we allowed to walk through their land? I actually don't know. Do we have any kind of agreement with them?
Be
Ooh,
welcome
no, we
here,
don't.
and speak as
We
you
want
wish,
military
without
access
fear
for a
of
moderate
consequence or
chance and a
danger.
trade agreement. We'll accept a non-aggression pact
You serve the gods and your
of
people.
us.
My
Excellent.
people will find much. I am impressed that you have spoken so well on your people's behalf. Now,
Okay, at least we have the military access now. We might do then. Get them on a forced march running round.
At your command.
Keep this army slowly building up and ready to go help with eBay if we need.
Ready for battle.
Excellent. Not excellent. The Ionian League is there. That is a full-blown fleet as well.
At your command.
Right. It's the old-fashioned method. We would be outside of their range. But I don't think we can actually land anywhere over here, can we? Let's just sneak out. Aha.
Fleet reporting.
This is such a risk.
Set up a blockade.
Can we double time you a little closer?
Spawn of harpies. Returning to
Excellent. Right, we just got in. Okay, in that case, we can get Andros. Yes, and start looking to Naxos, who has no information about them. They are not historical. Sorry, everyone from Naxos. Apparently, Total War doesn't think you're important.
ready for orders.
Excellent. We had the destruction of that glorious point. What should we do? What should we do? I suppose if we're getting industry here, we should probably stick along the industry lines and gain a little cash. Maybe to grab Orios and Andros. That's the full settlement. So that'll give us 2. Yeah, it gives us 2 full regions. Which is not a huge amount. Need that force to attack us. What's that? Reduced siege cost, siege weapons. Yeah, the thing is we don't really have any, but we do the siege people. And we can work on morale and such after that. We have to start thinking about how we're going to hit those victory conditions as well, because if it's all central and everyone's going to hate us if we take the capital settlements, either we need to be at war with everyone, very Spartan, or we need to convince people to love us. Not very, well, actually pretty darn Spartan to be honest, actually, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Plan that one through. It appears as well, this stream is holding. Knock on wood. Excellent, we are under siege. Let's rank. The games have gone. Smashing. Right, yeah. We're under siege, and hopefully they actually assault us, because we're not going to be able to beat them in a proper battle, but I think we actually might have a chance in a defensive siege. And these guys are just getting hoplite, militia hoplite, so that's okay.
Make haste, men.
One more turn. Aureus is ours.
How can I be of assistance? You can call me Alex.
general increases across the board. Let's chip chapper. They're both our family, so we can't actually upgrade them. Oh, they're all our family! Oh no! That's not good. Right, go get Andros. We need to change them.
Commander.
Are we now losing food? Wealth from industry, you say? Right, we'll go ahead and upgrade our industry. There's nothing there either. Can't claim any of them. We just need one more region, so I suppose we should slink back over to this side of the world. And there is a way to change generals, which is really what we'd want to do, but they have no one left in their party. Hurry up. I'm almost tempted. If we just adopt them, it would just get rid of that party. I feel like now they're under control. Give it some time. Excellent. Cost 560. That gains us a white. Perfect. But we don't have cash. We can hire someone new at some point, though. Somehow that's really helped our finances.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Who's this guy? This guy's one of ours. We're going to work on speed for them. Reducing siege holdout. Right, we are no longer corrupting things. We need to go and corrupt Athene.
I would sit and read my scrolls a while. My wits and words are yours.
What do you wish of me? At your service.
Things are going all right.
My wit is but educated insolence.
We are somehow getting away with this. Come on, attackers. Just realize this is the one. Siege. Oh. I wouldn't mind, but whatever's left at the end of that siege is going to have to take on the rebels. It's not going to be pretty. Charistos. You are in need of defense. What are these? Marines, armored marines. I think this is a proper naval fleet. We are actually going to fight this. We're not going to be able to win, but we will cost them. Ors Volkianos. Enemies coming in from there. Perfect. So few soldiers, it is actually borderline ridiculous. Hey, Medjay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like the third time it happened. It just disconnected from YouTube for some reason. So hopefully this one will hold. Seems to be doing alright so far. Well, how are you doing today?
Sparta! Missile infantry at your command. Javelin man! Yes, commander. Quick march.
Ready and waiting.
Worst garrison ever. Yeah, this is whatever remains of yeah. I think we had it for a little while. I'm surprised actually there's so little.
Archers! Fire on the enemy! Spearmen at the ready! General! Yes, commander.
We await your command.
The men are wavering.
Yes, yes, we know.
General is under attack.
Alright, well that's the best we got.
Targets. We await your command. Javelin man! Archers!
Excellent, we start cracking these guys in the flank now. Hopefully that'll reduce them nice and quick, get through those armored marines. Especially for Empire 4, I have my Streamlabs doing multiple echoing. Well, nah, it's good you fix it. It takes a while to get, like, all the stuff set up on a stream. So mine still definitely ain't perfect, but yeah, it's been a long time in the making. Alright, they're all dead. Alright, let's speed this up, because we're just going till, they all rout. Our sole aim was to be costly. We've definitely cost them a little bit. New anniversary of the Skyrim makes me realize it needs mods. Yeah. there's been a lot of stuff going up, just like showing side-by-side images of modern games with modded Skyrim next to it. It's like, yeah, modded Skyrim still looks better. Okay, so we're losing food, but we're doing all right for cash for now. Let's quickly claim this, and then we can move an army south to regain that territory we lost.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Yeah, it's double food shortage there.
On the road again.
Oh my days, did they get rid of our agent again? We had a corrupting dude. Yeah, they sent the champion after them. How dare they?
My work is done.
It's not stealing food there. That's a 3%. Yeah, go on. We might as well grab this because it will reduce upkeep costs and increase our gains in certain regions. And the Ionian League just has such a good fleet. We can't really afford to move these guys. Might as well expand. Don't need you in there. And go and annoy them over here.
Someone bring me a fresh toga.
The addition, apart from the unique club creation content. Right, for the setting. Oh, okay. Club. Is that the official modding part? Because I know on the console, Skyrim had like you could buy mods at one point. I don't know if they got rid of it.
Ready, willing, and
Get them doing something a little bit better soon enough.
My skills are yours. Disembarking. I seek to diverge.
Give us your food. Orgos is building up.
Commander.
Just realized just how well done this campaign is. It's definitely balanced, but yeah, I do feel like we messed up the start. Well, we're clinging in there. Politics is improving. They're starting to like us. Just need to sort this food out. Problem is, we don't really have anything we can do to gain much more food at this point, at least. It's definitely got to go into mining. Suppose might as well upgrade this. Take a while, but hopefully when summer comes around, we'll have a decent amount. That needs a little something in it. Just thinking, the Perioikoi won't be able to claim this. Do want to get this army moving, so we might as well disband these. We don't need soldiers right now. We could do with the income. What else do we have? That's it. Like, that's actually it. With 3 armies. And, yeah. Some soldiers of a fleet. There's a Troy visual upgrade. That'll be greater. Okay. There's concerns for and if one. Yeah, I've been starting to go through because I was chatting with Dame Offensive recently, and she was mentioning that the actual battles and stuff came through while I was asleep, so I've just started going through them all. Fight this one. It does look good. It does look improved. I think the battle maps are significantly better than what they were. That being said, there's clearly still some teething issues, and I'm glad they're taking some extra time to work through it. Definitely needs it. Great, they will have ladders.
General!
Well, that blocks them there. We're gonna take this point here. We're gonna rely more upon these guys.
Phalanx now! Spartans!
Yeah, the last thing we want is them getting any kind of side. Everything directly in front of us. Yeah, that'll do.
Helots! Ready! Hold! Your orders! Burn the wretches! Defensive positions! Spartans! Form phalanx now!
Well, we're actually going to pull all the way back to there, because if they come through, we'd rather they run up. In that case, this is a very nice chokehold for that. You can be our runner. Might have a plan for you.
Spears ready! At your service!
Youths!
Oh god, are these Spartan youths? Oh my days, there's not a chance in Hades they are coming through this.
General!
General, your job is to making sure when they die it's less pathetic. Heavy in Nippon come as DLC. Siege work is good. Is this meal? How small is the sea? See is how they have not bothered to add in custom cities. I mean, it is a reasonably sized city. It's just because they've put this smack bang in the middle and not like, you know, even actually over here would be terrible because they could just attack it straight away. there's so much of this place that we can't use because of the way CJI works. Like, it always feels like with these maps, they look very cool, but you're only playing in a small section of them, so it's kind of pointless. It's also could be said for a lot of the Total Wars, unfortunately. Even, I was watching actually one of the videos of the Siege for Warhammer 3, and it was exactly the same issue. There was a large amount of space, but just, you didn't really need any of it. You were attacking 1 or 2 points, because otherwise you didn't have enough men to do anything, or it was just broken. Literally, the AI just not responding properly.
The large city's smaller to add variations in the battle maps, yet Arena has amazing city battles and it's Rome too.
Manula, hello! How's it going, mate? When's the interview with Dame Offensive? How could you guess? I've actually almost finished it, but so like after this, what I'm gonna do is pack everything into a suitcase, and then I won't be back and available to use the computer until Monday. So sometime next week, unfortunately. I don't think we have enough fire to set these on fire. A few more archers. For what we are about to receive. Oh, excellent, we got one of them. Doesn't really help us in this situation, though. Maybe two. Right, I think that's our money's worth. They're already coming up on this flank. Let's run back. A little unlucky with that. One of the useful things in Rome 2, and it does work for some other Total Wars as well, if you set the ladders on fire, then as they're running up, they'll collapse and the AI just doesn't pull them off them. So it's a very quick way to destroy a lot of soldiers. I don't think we quite got it, unless the tower can set it off. So close. 50 odd. Ugh. And now they can't get off. They are literally stuck. That is a door. You can use the door.
Missile infantry! Ready and waiting. Back!
Come on,
Back
come on out.
now! Break off!
Right, it does seem like the AI is pulling in to the front, and that's perfect. That's what we wanted.
Our general is under attack.
Yep. That's absolutely fine.
Spartans! Spearmen, ready for orders.
Go on, start slinking forward.
For orders.
Cryptes! Sparta!
As long as that one doesn't move, we are golden.
Commander! Yes,
Regular
Commander!
shot.
Fire!
Fire up top.
Hoplites!
Orders.
They're gonna get rinsed if we don't move them.
Spartans!
Making that wall right. They haven't completely gone for it. They are moving off to the other flank.
Sparta!
Double time.
Right, set these up because they're gonna get destroyed if we don't.
Advance at speed. At speed. Double time.
Archers! Loose! Javelin men! Sparta!
Only the one. I know they're youths, but I have faith. Kind of.
Archers! Fire on the enemy!
Sup there, sup chat.
How's the campaign going? Interesting. So this is a region we actually kind of want to lose because this is one of the capital regions, and in the Wrath of Sparta, it's actually not good to hold these regions. It causes a lot of political turmoil.
Javelin men!
Get in there. Okay, come on, guys. We need you firing up top.
Fire on the enemy! Waiting!
Because, yeah, the Spartan youths are starting to break.
Javelin men!
Good shots here on the flank. It's hop on side, but oh well. Best we got. Right, they're all gone. Yeah. Oh no, we lose the capital, which should help us with our political standing. Fingers crossed. Let's just try and cost them a little bit more. Yeah, all our guys are starting to run. Ah, well. Go on, they can deal with the rebels, because there was a rebel army, like, right next to this place. Might actually help our food issue as well. Is it worth offering them a little peace? Yeah, much attrition, still short on food, cults going in. Darn it.
At your command.
Absolutely charge it.
At ease, men.
Come on, they have only a few. There is. Don't have much to make two enemies at the moment. Well, it's just with these guys, as I said, like, we don't want the capital region, so it's good they lost it. They only got the one more over here. It doesn't really affect us too much.
Greetings. Do not waste time on ill-chosen words.
Peace and trade.
Although
Okay.
an hour or
We just
two
go for
bathing would have been useful.
peace and a non-aggression. Really?
Peace.
They want war? Let them have war. Probably lost Opus. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel that. Save the cash. Does mean we need to get somewhere else to give us food. We are Sparta and we are hungry. We've got 2 more food coming in. Constructing up these docks. Could get another food in 3 turns from that. It's not actually going to save us. Oh, you would rebel, wouldn't you? Some Ionians. We are benevolent.
Advance!
Shall release them. I want to regain this. How long is that going to be? 2 more turns till they get in. We can't really move out of Andros because, yeah, we can't deal with all their naval ships. I mean, where did all of that come from?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
For the gods!
Oh, yes. Haha, we're gonna get some experience for our general. Well, admiral, even. He tempted. 4 grand. I'm half tempted to make another army. So we do need to be at war with Argos. There is a mission to claim these regions. I think if we start working on that. It's all our family still. Go on.
Get to it, men. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Get some pellets in. I think actually we go 3 archers, 2 slingers, then we can bulk out the rest. Proper soldiers thereafter. I really like these dudes. Very strong against Cav. Nothing else. Get 4 Perioikoi. Actually can't afford them anymore. Go on, we'll leave it at that because that's 4 turns worth of stuff set to recruit.
Ready for orders.
1 more turn and this one is done. Running down to sort out what they're doing. How about the Thessalian League? They're down to 1, right?
Greetings. Do not waste.
Chance.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and
Really?
bid you in.
Why would you not trade with us? That is very mutually beneficial.
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your word. I am eager to hear your embassy. Simple prudence means that I must refute.
All right, if we give
Athena
them
you
a
wisdom
trade
so
agreement
that you may
and a
speak
little
well
bit of
and
money.
persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
I'm not going much over 400.
You serve your people well, but you cannot alter my opinion in this matter. I must refuse.
I think things will pick up once you moved on to medieval total war. Who you feeling for the first faction? Start stealing there as well. That sorts our food out. Marvelous.
At your service, I shall go amongst them.
What do you wish of me?
I love how our food production is basically just theft. That's what we've done. We've managed to sort ourselves out by stealing. Terrible. Terrible. Right. At least these are now going to be gaining. So let's go ahead and recruit. Oh, we can get another diplomat. We actually need diplomats, but it's not the worst thing on earth. Let's get them over here. Hello, you're a little bit better. And we're going to just corrupt these guys and start making some cash out of them.
I would sit and read my scroll.
No, we can't afford to do anything there. We don't want to expand yet. Have to wait for the rest of them before we can expand them. I think when we can as well, we might do in Pylos is just create another food production center. Almohads. Yeah, it's a good position to expand from. Yeah. Yeah. Farewell. Any reading material for the Almohads? Ah, not really. It's not my specialty. I can tell you about graffiti. Is Med 1 available on Steam? Yeah, I think it's not called War Chest. That's the second one. either way, you get the first one along with the expansion Viking Invasion. Same with Shogun 1. You get like the whole thing together nowadays. Which is pretty good, to be honest. I would definitely wait for a sale though, because they're oddly priced otherwise. Hello. They gave it the Achaean League? Or did the Achaean League rebels just take it? Either way, give us money. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go after Argos. Argos is where we get all our cash. Marvelous. You. Get moving. In fact, do. Give you some extra troopers.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's mostly rubbish, but
On the move.
yeah.
Gathering supplies.
Do we take a turn?
Ready for orders. You will march till
Nah. They'll probably be fine. They're Spartan. They'll be fine. Either, you know, return home on foot or on a shield. Let's see about clearing this out.
It is an attack. Hard on the oars, you men.
CA needs the money more than you do. Fair enough, mate. Hey, how's it going, Salty? Soul Gamer's in. Kings and Generals, it is Islam expansion series. I'll have to check that out. Kings and Generals, that rings a bell. Is that the online one? Coffee is not enough. It's way too small. Alright, we'll be benevolent once more. Because we really need to switch this guy. Just realized that. He's the only one we have who's blue. And he's the leader, so we really want him to be a general so we can give them nice things. Like diplomats. Wait until they come in. We do have Wooten League there, but they can't reach Boreas that quickly. Hopefully it will last. I'll claim our region. This army is the important one to build up, and it's going to cost a lot very, very soon. Well, let's just get some chaff in this.
Are you ready to serve?
So up to 17. How are you liking the Wrath of Spartans campaign? It is slow. Not a bad thing, but it is definitely slower than what I'm used to from a Total War game. And I don't know what I was expecting, because it is Greece, but I was expecting a bit more diversity. Yeah, I don't know why. I was kind of thinking they'd introduce a bunch of new units for each of the Greek factions. But I mean, you can still do a fair bit, especially with the mercenaries and whatnot. Just not a big fan of using mercenaries. Alright, so we're going to get one unit of Spartan hoplite, and then we'll get a unit of Hippias, and that will be this army. Potentially Kushti. See if anyone survives the night, and then replace them with mercenaries if needed. You guys can chill, because we can't get them out until that navy's dealt with, and we're still dealing with all the navies over here. Our final grand. Can't really afford to build anything. Guess that's it. Too many Spartans, not enough wrath. Yes, the age-old dilemma. It does feel weird not having access to, like, heavy damage aggressive troops, because pretty much all your army is shield wall with missiles to actually defeat the enemy. Even the cavalry isn't that good. Oh, you would. I mean, I'm going to give it a go, because if we can knock out the general, we should be able to take care of the rest. But this is going to be annoyingly close, because it takes forever and a day for your garrison to replenish. Almost tempted to try and take them on at sea. Almost.
Orders. Assault ships reporting.
These are... Yeah, these are Marines. These are actual naval troops. Okay. We do it on land. They'll rinse us on the sea. I was thinking if that was a transport ship, we could just ram them. You want Oreos? Oh, I'm sure they had Oros and Oreos all together. Alright, speed this up, get these guys ready. In fact, I don't even think we need to pull back here. I think we can do it on the shore. Meet your demise.
General! By your command! At speed!
Orders.
By your command! Missile infantry!
That's it. Come unto shore.
Archers! Understood!
Spear infantry at your command. Advance at speed.
Youths! Missiles awaiting targets. Archers! By your command!
Oop, you're too far in. Come on out.
At the double! Yes, Commander!
At speed.
Archers!
Who's getting shot?
We
You
await your
guys.
command. At
Keep
speed!
yourselves out.
Missile ready and waiting. By your command! Youths!
Your orders.
Spearmen at the ready! Spartans! Command up!
My days. Spartan Marines can't actually form formation.
At the double.
Sparta! General! Yes, Commander!
Right, archers coming in.
Orders!
Orders.
Missile infantry at your command! General! Ready! Sparta!
Our general is under attack.
Spears ready.
Youths! Your orders! Missiles ready and waiting! Youths!
Right, completely surrounded them. We even have
Missiles ready
some
and
archers and javelin on this flank. Watch their general still win.
Javelin men!
Because our other archers already ran off.
Missile infantry ready!
Come on. Little by little.
Ready. Hack them down!
Can't even tell who's who. Down to 30 odd. Still clinging on yellow.
Sparta! To arms!
Right, you guys are not getting a good shot, so let's move you around.
Sparta! No! Missiles awaiting targets. On at speed! Double time!
Ah, they're out of ammunition. Darn it. Alright, just get in there. Continue trying to just clear this through because our general is not liking it.
Archers!
How are they steady? Darn you, legendary. Giving them all the buffs. 20 odd. Come on, just knock them down. Speed this up. And maybe, I don't, yeah, we can't even get in the back of them. We have to clear out our own troops for that. Can get in over here though, maybe. Oh no, they're out of ammunition. Right, just run in. We charge. Right, the general is out, but our soldiers are not happy. And then we're probably going to break trying to take these guys on. Oh, we got defeated by skirmishers. That is brilliant. Oh well, we've got an army right next to us we can bring up. Just down here. So the Boyton League also got forced back. Excellent. The Achaean League coming through to move up so Thessalonia doesn't get absolutely grabbed. Cancel all this. We'll spend the one turn, get to 13, move up, and then that's a good army to hold it. Also, it prevents Boyton League from actually attacking Chalcis. So close.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Go on, we'll start working towards, I think I grabbed the wrong one actually, now I clicked on that. We'll work towards getting them a bit cheaper as well. They're not replenishing. Well, let's take the gamble. If we lose this guy, then we lose the other party. That's painful. Sure. Right. Go on, we're gonna promote them because that'll make the other happy. Yeah, a little bit happier, You go ahead and get an upgrade. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it gets us to -1. So, one more turn over there. This army is moving forward. They have a tiny fleet that could engage us.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to take the risk. So our aim is actually to come and take on Lorien.
Put your backs into it.
What do you wish of me?
Fleet reporting.
Ready, willing, and able.
Them there for now. Does mean we're going to lose our lovely thieving's foods to move out. Oh, and yeah, we want cunning over there. Alright, upgrades in for the docks. I don't think we can get the others until we've researched them. You might as well get an upgrade. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Because they're on -3. We need to upgrade this. What do we need for that? Need acoustics. We'll take it. It gives us settlement upgrades. Over here in Calchas. Yeah, we've got a big increase coming in with our temple, so hopefully that's enough to offset this negative happiness. Plus, once we conquer these two, that's the whole region. We can just set them with an edict to gain a bit more happiness as well. My days, this game is slow.
Remember when you only had like 4 subscribers?
Yeah. Oh, back in the day, good old times. I think that was around, probably would have been around like medieval, I think. Yeah, I kind of like blitzed Shogun pretty quick with really long videos. Ooh. It appears the League has left us a lovely undefended region. As has Thessalonian. Yes, yes, we once more have no food. Working on it. Oh, we lost the cab. Oh well. Well, that throws us up to -2 though with Christos. Don't need this. We'll need something else to gain as food though. We run all the way over. Let's go all the way over to Thurman. Such a bad idea. What is this? It's a general! Excellent! They're in just as terrible position as we are. Oh no, they're not. How is that worse? You can't bring up the map in this, can you? I want to know if this is a naval battle or a land battle. I think it would be a land battle, wouldn't it? I'm not feeling it. Go on. What we're gonna do is try and disengage, and what we want to do is make our way onto land. Oh, we'd have to run the Athene. Okay, double time it. Doesn't make a difference, and it stopped us from being able to move. Of course you have, game. Of course you have. I hate it when it does that. Right, next turn, the majority of this force comes through. Majority of this force has gone through, and that Boyton League has shuffled on. Make your way up. This is food, we can't afford it.
Alright, boy, want to say hello? Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, peace out, man. I'll catch you in a bit. Come on, let's pay for that upgrade. We're gonna get this in soon. We do need tasty yum yums. 13. What do they have? Just debating how we're gonna advance on towards Argos. Ooh, I just realized we could have got these guys in to assist. Go on, we'll take the long way around, and we can have a proper naval force attack. Lorien, combined with our military, should be more than enough.
How can I serve
You Yeah, you need to work on that because that's how we'll use you soon. Reducing upkeep for land units, that would be a nice one. Oh, they would be fantastic. Fortunately, don't have a way to use them like that. Nice. Upgrade our research rate while deployed in enemy territory. It's like we have a lot of stuff we can build, but everything we build puts us in a worse position. Apart from here, yes. Excellent. We can start to work on improving that happiness. And we're now on +4. We're getting people to like us. Do want to drop our support there a little bit, but upgrading income from local provinces. Of course, Athens comes. Of course. All right. We're a little bit healthier, but not a huge amount. So we're going to fight that one. Definitely proven tricksy.
General!
Right, definitely outdo us in terms of naval supremacy.
Captors!
They're trying to get over here, so set there for now. You are a little bit stuffed, it appears. Get you moving? Anywhere?
Go ashore! All men ashore! All men ashore! Quick march!
Try and catch them
Ships at your command.
as they make their way up. Because we'll be catching them piecemeal. They can only fit 3 ships at a time here. Shuffle on. Shuffle on. We need to move. There we go. There we go. Right, so we get a few shots as we're coming in. Thankfully, it does get us off. Ah, he went straight into the... Oh, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Spartans! Advance at speed!
Go on back.
At your command. Support
General!
ships.
Chill
As
there,
you command.
General.
Orders understood.
Actual forces, come on up. And there's no one else coming in. This is all we have to deal with.
Archers! Sparta! Advance at
Your
speed!
orders.
Okay, what are they going to do? What's their great plan? Coming over there. Rock and roll.
Captains! Helots! Youth! And the
Ready.
Sparta! Double time! Archers! Double time!
Can't fire while they're coming ashore.
Spartans!
It is a little annoying, but it does make the game a little fair. And we're bringing up soldiers round the back.
Captains! Yes, command!
I'm going to surround them here.
Sparta! Spearmen at the ready! Double time!
Shuffling off.
General! Your orders!
Orders.
Archers! Quick march! Spartans! And the double!
I Go help out these youths, because they are not going to last. I think... Oh, they've got two more yet to come ashore. That's okay. We'll surround them.
Take aim! Your orders! Ready for orders.
Form phalanx now! Hack them down!
Missiles awaiting targets!
Yours to command! Fire! Traveling men!
At speed!
Bear is destined to grow. One day. Perhaps. Perchance. I think we are just out of range of that. That's a little bit annoying. Come on, pull yourselves back. We'll see if we can clip this edge.
Yours to
The
command!
men are wavering.
Yes.
Sparta!
It's alright, there's Spartan youths.
Archers! General!
The general a bit closer just to hold this morale. That was not good. Yep, they're out as well. Darn it! Spartan youths suck! At least we're clipping these guys in the back.
Ready and waiting. Ready for orders. Now! By your command. Quick march! Spartans! Ready. Missile infantry at your command. Helots!
Just everything firing on the general. With a vain hope. Bambi! Hello, how's it going?
Helots!
We are currently seeing if Helots can somehow save the day.
Archers!
Might as well have these guys firing in. Oh no, they're bringing the ship ashore.
Missile infantry!
General!
I need you moving up.
Time!
Ah, the tree is in the way.
At your service.
Why are the trees always in the way?
Traveling men!
Double time!
We get out of each other's way as well.
We await your command! Fire!
Missiles ready and waiting.
Alright, there we go.
By your
Now we can start engaging these archers, clear them out, start firing into the back of these. Hopefully deal with the last of those marines. Don't tell me they're gonna fail. Don't tell me our own soldiers are gonna fail.
General!
They're all eager and ready for it.
Missiles awaiting target! Yours to command!
Excellent. Right, archers, get moving. We're gonna pull you round back. You're gonna help out take these guys on. Hurry up. Right, charge in. They're about to break. This little flank charge should be enough.
Traveling men!
They were wavering.
Archers! Advance at speed! Traveling men!
Yep, down to our general. Guys, fastest forward. Take out some archers.
Ready
Perfect.
and waiting!
Right,
At
reset.
speed!
I'm gonna start firing in the back of these guys.
At the double!
Archers! Quick march! Traveling men!
Quick march! Advance at speed!
As you command!
Missile infantry! Now! Ready!
Good shots. Nice. Okay, them coming through. We now got our archers coming over. We're gonna have to set up in the trees, unfortunately.
At speed!
We should have some good shots, and then we're ready for a bit of an assault once they're out of ammo. Come on. Hold. Attack with it. Get firing. Somehow, they will do well.
Quick march!
You are out of the way of those trees.
Double!
Commander!
Seem to do it if possible. Ah, no, stay there, stay there. We'll be advancing the javelin men in soon enough, so as soon as they move, we can get our archers firing in a better position.
Missiles awaiting targets.
They are not long to last. Helots are not saving the day. This is not going as planned. Go on, send another set in. General is holding though. Fortunately, it's dragged out their general. Yep, they're all out. Our general's gonna crack. Oh well, they fought hard, did some damage. Darn it. Yeah, how long have they got? Spartan youths. Man. We could just get rid of Spartan youths. We'd actually have a pretty strong roster. Like, if they were perioikos, they're still not amazing, but significantly better. Well, we did alright, though. They deployed 300, they lost 200 odd. Don't have much left. Problem is, though, getting to Andros is so awkward. Hey Jay, how's it going, mate? You're joining us on an awkward island stealing trading venture. Oh, green tea, save us. Typical. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to say retreat. We are so dead. Actually, I wonder, can we just retreat straight away? We're not going to be able to win this. We're using... Yeah, we can. We're using, what they call transport ships.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Get out of there. Go, 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 go.
We are losing ground.
Tired from work. Morning shift. Well, I have to grab some coffee, mate. I swear to God, it's the only thing keeping me going these days. Flee. Excellent, they left it be. I think one of the big problems coming in is because it really is taking so long. Oh wait, assassination plot. Hire bodyguards. Yeah, we are out of food again. Because we take so long to replenish our defenses, our garrison, I think it's just messing us over a little bit.
Forming a blockade. It is an honor to serve.
Hoping they just make it onto land.
The way ahead is blocked.
Swifter than
Yes.
Hermes.
There we go.
Turning to shore. Set up a
Right,
blockade.
easy win. Go aggressive. Fair do, someone's going for surgery, man. Hope she's alright.
Ready for orders.
Fingers crossed.
How can I be of assistance?
See, we're actually... no, we need it for the food.
How may I serve you?
Alright, we're going over there.
On the road again.
At your command. Besieging settlement. Ready for battle.
Alright, cleared the way. We now have control of all bar one region, Andros.
Ready for orders.
Start mining in Charistos. I think 100% wealth from industry. It doesn't give us percentages, but it does give us iron. And in that case, we'll just build farms. And the spears of Ares are now free, as well as actually what we'll do. You get inside here, and then we can move the naval fleet over. So we will need troops. Just get one more apiece, because these are worth a ton. And how do you change the general? Ha! Replace. Who is General Plaistus Charistos? Just making sure we're not putting like our king or anything in it, because we know he's not gonna last. If we put in Cleonymus, who is Cleonymus? It's Aclemonus. Who is this person? Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Curry's candidate, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Go on. Excellent. And we're gonna replace you, my friend. Oh, we were gonna put in. I guess we can't do it till next turn. Oh, hello. They're suddenly very happy. I guess he didn't want to be a leader after all. Fair enough. Go on, that's good by us. No troubles there.
Ready for battle.
Excellent, there we go. Stalwart defenders, that gives us access to defenses. That's what we want. A little bit faster.
You can call me Nyx.
Let's come over to Argos with this one. Have them go over to the Selenian territory. We're going to steal food from them.
Commander.
Slowly improve our position. It's looking pretty good. Start on the Spartan hoplite.
It's a good life.
So they're going to take a while. It costs so much to upgrade them. Alright, you're over there. Taking on the world. So let's start upgrading them. I want to improve that survivability. Have you given me a brief overview of Rome 2 politics? Yes, I had a look. And actually, no, a few things in it were pretty useful. I hadn't really thought about, like, securing promotions. I honestly hadn't thought about it, just because of the cost. But no, I get it. Yeah, it's pretty darn useful. I even commented on it saying like I completed multiple legendary campaigns and I still have to be told where half the stuff is. Honestly, the politics in this game it's good and you can see where they're going with it, but it's so badly explained. Yeah, another rebellion. We're just gonna send envoys. We can't afford to keep going to the games. Food shortage, that's fine. Are you nowhere near prepared because we still are short on food, so we need to start mixing these or else they're just going to break in 10 seconds. Might even need to replace the general because what will happen then is we get a full general brought in.
At your command.
And
Ready for
you
orders.
deal with them.
Another soul for Hades.
Well, it's not all bad.
Darn it. I think they're stealing our food. That's our job. Okay. They're done. Let's go over this way then. Thessalonian.
How may I serve? Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows. There is more I could do.
Excellent. There we go. Stealing from Argos. That's sorted us out.
We hunger for battle.
Well, let's start upgrading some of these as well. Replacing them, my days.
Fight with us.
2 of them, 1 more, 2 of them. A bit of chaff for the cav. 16, only 1 Spartan hoplite. We definitely need some more coming through. Work on the rest soon.
At your command. Ready for orders.
As soon as that's done, we can move over to Athene.
Fleet reporting.
Actually, you know what? You know what? It's not worth it. Let's just go claim it.
Forming a blockade. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Definitely needs a little bit more replenishment before they can move. This could definitely use some cavalry. There's nothing we can do in terms of improving things there, so let's upgrade some more of these. As many as we can.
For orders.
Work our way to the bottom and then work on upgrading.
What do you wish of me?
Ready for battle.
See what we might be able to do. I
Commander.
don't think we can do it yet, can we? I think it already checked this. Yeah. I want to replace them. Not enough money to commission this bodyguard. Okay. Well, next turn, we can commission that bodyguard. And... don't need to because they're on 14. Ignore me. Let's just go steal cash or something.
How can I serve you? Ready for orders.
Probably get some kind of agent in there.
What do you wish of me?
Actually make them a little bit happier. Oh, and that's what we'll do. Start mixing and matching.
Difference.
Happy Veterans Day. Okay. Oh, okay, is that like American Remembrance Day? I get it. I was wondering what that was then. Huh. Rock and roll.
We have war.
Oh, of course they did. Of course they did. Right, we're going to fight this because we're going to lose. But they have what are they called? I can't remember. Transport ships. We have proper ships. We're just gonna ram them. Fair to be rammed. Anyone survives, I will be amazed, like from ours.
Spearmen, at the ready. By your command. Javelin men!
Let's go.
By your command! Assault ships reporting!
Ah, we want to be ramming.
Very well. I will dedicate
Oh no.
victory to Poseidon in the hope
Haha.
grounds the next fleet. Get ready.
Alright, come on. Solid hits right on the front. We'll start on some of the more interesting shots hitting the sides.
Our general is under attack.
It's perfectly acceptable.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Haha!
Show them steel.
Assault ships ready to attack!
Oh, I love how broken this
Support
game
ships
is.
ready and waiting. Support ships at your command!
Crew ready.
We await your command! Moving out! General! Assault ships reporting!
Our missiles await your orders.
And awaiting orders!
Set all ships ready.
As you command! Assault ships ready for orders! Support ships at your command!
Ramming speed.
Support ships
Yeah.
ready!
We are just tanning them as quickly as we can,
Ready for orders!
trying to prevent anything from actually getting to shore, which we've done pretty well. Excellent.
By your command!
Oh, not enough to actually demolish them. Touche.
Assault ships reporting! General!
Go on, keep like just nudging them.
Ships at your command! Support ships at your command! Crude and ready! Orders!
This is not a proper game. Like, this is not real naval combat. This is just fun.
Support ships at your command! General!
Ready for orders.
Ships waiting! Our missiles
Bumper
await your
cars
orders.
at sea. It's amazing. I love this game.
At your command! Support ships!
I shouldn't, but I really do. They have actually got people ashore, so we should probably go and fight them.
Orders! Take aim!
Go on. That's like the whole navy dealt with. As soon as we're done, we're just gonna run over there. Oh, there's the rest of them. They brought in a lot of troopers.
By your command.
Your orders!
Commander.
As you command!
I don't think we'll be able to get over the other side in time.
Support ships at your command!
You can just give it a quick little nudge, and at least we know we have dramatically reduced the amount of troops they have. Marvelous. This is all the cavalry.
Your orders! Commander! By your
Well,
command!
we might send one unit
Support
over.
ships ready and waiting! General! Cryptes! Javelin men!
Disembark.
General! Assault ships!
It's annoying, man. We almost managed to wipe out the whole army. Just sent too many troops.
General! Orders understood! Assault ships reporting! Our missiles await your orders! Crude and ready for orders! Ready, willing, and able! Archers!
Orders. And speed. Spearmen at the ready. At the double.
You ready and waiting! Your orders!
Somehow Holden.
General! Javelin men!
Well,
At
to be
speed!
fair, when you're going up against transport ships, it is it is just like an auto-win situation. When you're up against proper naval ships, they do have a bit of strength to them, so you can't just auto-win one hit. And I get why they did it, because they did make transport ships too powerful, but now it's just like ridiculously the other way.
Missile infantry at your command! Quick march! Sparta!
Come on, guys, you should be able to knock out some cavalry. Hoplite, for Pete's sake.
General! Orders understood! Archers!
All my days, they're actually breaking.
Quick march! Ready for orders! Missiles awaiting targets!
And they are out of ammunition, apparently. Go on, we'll
Advance!
surround them, speed her up, because we've lost. We took down like half the armada. We'll take it. I can get them to land ashore, apparently. Can you not come ashore? Nope, there we go. So this is why you attach Navy to guard the transport ships. It released side of the ship. Yeah, it does. If you hit them in the center and you're going full speed, you're going to do a heck of a lot of damage, even to a proper naval ship. But if it's a transport ship, so long as you're not like right next to it before you start trying to ram them, you can pretty much do it in one hit. And even then, I think it's like 20 odd, 30 odd % if you're like right next to it when you ram them. Yeah, I mean, we just outright demolished all of them. Yeah, we did a fair bit of damage. Okay, I'll take it. We do need to go reclaim that. Thankfully, we have the army in Sparta, and since we're at war in the south, let's go south. Our edict has been cancelled, and our food shortage gets worse.
Ready for battle! I am greater than mighty Achilles. 1, 2...
That is a big claim. Go on, we will accept 50%. Perfect. Yeah, acceptable losses. Acceptable losses indeed. Excellent. This is this whole region done. It's owned by us. Of course it is. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go on money for now. Could go food, actually. Yeah, go on. Food and happiness. That'll be a good little edict to have. Hopefully this army can help us out as well.
At your service.
Why can you not join them?
Making my way. I saw a flock of ravens
Ready for
over
battle!
there.
Ah, they have a champion with them. Yeah, we'll keep the champion. That keeps gaining us
How can I serve?
plenty of experience. Down here. Go on, we'll chuck them over. So we are stealing food there. Where's our other agent?
At your service.
Make your way up. Wait, thoughts on GBH3 as of now regards to sieges and ogres? Do you think there is scope for India and Nippon? I don't think it's a question of if. There will be them.
What do you wish of me?
For starters, I think Games Workshop would be stupid not to bring them in. And CA, it's basically free money for them. Yeah. I think, as far as Sieges goes, there needs some reworks for it. It's improved. It's definitely getting there, but it is not there yet. I have to get another fleet. Yeah, I think it's going in the right direction. And I'm glad they still have more time to fix things up, and I hope they use that time to fix things up. This food. Yeah, go on. Grade that. Gives us a chance of getting a little extra summon in there. Yeah, go on, let's take 18. 18 soldiers, and then we're ready. Shook extra stuff in. That's going to be 2 more turns. And then they're moving south. This army, we do need to have a little think-see about. Could send them south after Athens, along with this navy. That's what we can afford. We have bridges overlooking a road. What innovation! Is a little bit like that. But no, it definitely looks good. It's just kind of, what are they doing with this? How far is it going? What difference was that actually going to make? So I still think a lot of the sieges, you're not going to be using the full map because of the way the AI works. So I'd kind of like to see more people like just playing a siege, just seeing how they can push the AI and kind of how you can control it, or if you can. Why does everyone always hate us? Like, just literally everyone. Okay, so Paris actually has some interesting stuff. I was clicking on some of them before, it's just that no information came up. Greco-Persian Wars, the islanders support Persia, for which a heavy fine was levied against them. Cheeky, cheeky. It's not the one we want. This is the one. Excellent. You like
eager
us.
to hear your embassy.
Marvelous.
We Greeks are a realistic folk and will accept.
Persia.
Do not wander in
Yeah,
like
we
a
know you
desert
don't
pig.
like us, but
Did I?
we're a pretty big
I
economy.
will listen carefully to your words and
Yeah, we just gained 2 grand from trade. That's insane. If only we had food. What can we do in regards to that? Grading this, that's actually going to cost us food to use, though. Could increase trade income. Awesome. And happiness while we're at it. Aha, that's the one we want. Okay. We got 3 more turns. Then we can get... It's not actually worth it right now. Yeah, we're going to jump over to this. We will come back to this, but we actually can't use any of those upgrades until we have more food anyway. And with this, we'll gain access to Preservation Room. Shall, as usual, understandably, crazy faction mechanics don't make for lack of empire management. Yeah, I can kind of get you with that one. Yeah, like the introduction of new unique characteristics for each army. The problem is, with it being Warhammer, it will always have the ability to say, in Warhammer, war is the most important thing, and it is. But it would still be nice if they did some more. I actually think Warhammer would be a great title to test run ideas, because people are going to like it no matter what. Yeah, let's just kill them. It's a new faction of deep mechanics, even if the campaign is shallow. See, the problem is I play Total War for the campaign. I'm very happy just auto-resolving everything. I got a little bit more. Stealing everything. Aha! Now we have food. Now we're in the good. Excellent, excellent. This is how we do it, people. Right, with that, we're making 7 grand. And you want to grab someone. I want to grab someone over here as well. You have a diplomat? No, you don't. Which of you has a diplomat? None of you, of course none of you. Well, they're on +9, we'll leave it for now. We won't bother getting in one of the blue generals. It's finished in 1 turn.
Ready for order. Going a port. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Gets us up to 13. We'll take that. It's going to be 6 turns though, so that is a very long term. The law constraints versus the sandbox mode. Sure, each faction feels unique, but it's never truly sandbox. Put yourself with Chaos Invasion, you don't really craft your story.
We hunger for battle.
No, I'd still say you craft your story. I mean, I do think they need to think more about what happens after. So, like, once the Chaos Invasion's done, if you stop the Chaos Invasion, well then, what's next? You know? The end times are averted. And yes, the game does continue and you get that sandbox element coming in, but it feels like the story kind of finishes once you've done that. Nothing we can do for a mighty 2 grand.
Ready for battle.
This army's just chilling there. Let's think this through. We've got 1 navy there. 1 navy in the south. It's going to go south. This army should probably move up to replace this Orios one. We can't leave Lorien undefended. I think we need another navy. Reinstate? Nah, we're not reinstating that. Raise the fleet.
Yes. Ships to port.
Actually, these are cheaper, aren't they? 60 odd.
Recruiting more ships.
Alright, once this builds up a bit, we'll shift
Ready for orders.
this army over to Orios.
We hunger.
And hopefully this army will be in a position to move ever northward. Although we do want another one of these skirmishers. Of Warhammer called the War of the Beard. Set you in the high scale war with the elves and dwarves dominating the campaign. Early, mid, and late game crises. There's always the damn Chaos Invasion. Tomb King's Ending. I can't remember what that is. I've got to say, I've only completed the Tomb Kings once, and it was absolute time ago. It was back when I was in South Korea. Yeah, gone. No, I do think having a bit more variability, like introducing the different wars, because there are tons of wars in Warhammer, and I kind of thought they were going to do that with the DLC, because you had like the separate maps when the Wood Elves ones came out, Wood Elves and Beastmen. But they did it once and then they just stopped, which I get. It's a lot harder, and especially when you're introducing things into the Grand Campaign, because there's just a ton in the Grand Campaign these days. But it was a little disappointing. It would have been nice. Right, got many, many turns to wait for that. There we risk the Thanatos Heralds. I think not. Let us move nowhere, because it's winter and we'd lose soldiers. Really? Oh, you suck. Go on, if we come up to there, and then... Yeah, okay, that's okay. No, it's not, because we're losing troops. My days. Yeah. I guess we're not warring yet. This will be our time to build and upgrade. Can do to go over here and take on the fleet. Hopefully they don't get attacked.
Ready for battle. We hunger. Ready for orders.
My main Spartan troops are upgraded.
Ready for battle.
As long as we get these hoplite upgraded, might upgrade these guys just to give them a hand.
At your command.
So that's kind of a nice, well, relatively cheap way to upgrade. It's a permanent upgrade after all. So Attila breaks up ships into refined classes, including a dedicated ramming class. Would you say it's any better? Not massively. It is an improvement, but I honestly just think Total War naval combat was only good for ranged. And as soon as you bring in melee, I just think it kind of falls apart. Yeah, go on. That's as upgraded as it's gonna get. I think from there on, just looking at food. Go on, 3-3. They'll come in at the same time. Another upgrade over here, really, as well. Which are we making? We're making 200, but it is costing us food, so we can improve happiness for a cost of 40. Take that.
Your orders. Bear down on them.
Don't need to recruit over there for our naval forces. I think that's kind of it. 3 grand, just sort of chilling. I guess what we can do is start raising another force here. And let's check where.
At your service.
Yeah, we're getting one of these coming over. 9. The only one. Go on, let's raise an army.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Alright, we'll get them coming through. Start building up the second army to take on Argos. Thankfully, with stealing their food, they're just drained of troops. Marvelous. Hadn't heard much about this trial. Yeah. It's been kind of all over the place, the news coming into Japan. I've heard one point he was acquitted. At least I think that's what it meant. Go on, that one's coming through.
What do you wish of me?
Maxed out for it. How far are we? Oh god, we're miles away. Our Imperium shall not grow anytime soon. Well, in that case, we can use this opportunity to upgrade a few more of our units. And, yeah, hopefully be in a good position when we do have the chance to move out, keeping these Perioikoi alive. Why not? Why not? Get them some extra upgrades. Ooh, we're replenishing there.
Ready for orders. For honor and glory.
Go on, gives us a little upgrade while we're patrolling and we're gaining back the troops.
We hunger.
So that seems like a nice place to chill. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That is a navy coming forward. Go back to Andros. We will not lose it again.
Ready for orders.
Need to control these regions. He said to go to jail for clearly sounds like defending himself. As I said, it's been very hit and miss the news coming in. So, might have a little butchers, see what's going on. Get yourself a good trooper.
At your command. At your command.
That's kind of it. I think the only thing I can say right now is that at least we're in a position where predominantly people seem content. We're not happy, but content. Yeah, I think going back to that initial island is going to be our best bet. I feel like we should have started there and slowly made our way up to taking on Athens. And use the navy a little more right from the off. I just realized as well, when we take on those larger settlements, we should subjugate them. Because then we gain their bonuses without actually having to claim them. Cheeky. That'll be the plan.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Alright, got a lovely noble in there. We'll set them on making things cheaper.
Your orders.
I think they need to chill there as well.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Yeah. They do indeed. Since we can afford it, get a couple more in. That's them, Kushti.
Ready for orders.
3 more turns before we can move. They're already making a good go of it. Yeah, it's got to be here.
At your command.
Right. Go on, we'll end that. And we're just waiting for the change in season before we move. That's going to be how we do this. Scroll through the Second Empire, you realize, wow, my infantry get 40% upkeep increase, and the artillery is like 7% minus 3%. Yeah, it can go a bit mental. What are these? These are proper navy. So we'll just defeat them with an auto. Chios is where they are coming from. That would lead us up against the Persians. Oh, that saved us money. Yeah, they've already another naval fleet coming through. Hunt the pirates. Excellent. So again, there's another 100 or so cash. And we are finally in a position to move. War, here we come. 2 more turns and that fleet's ready. Couple more turns and they're ready. This is an admiral, so we do need to be prepared for that battle.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Going through the defense and stuff. It doesn't matter. We basically just ram everything with them anyway.
Ready for battle.
One more turn. What can it hurt at this point? They have nothing to do. We're at peace with everyone over here. It's just the south and the east now we're dealing with. It does become quite cheap if you're upgrading specifically on the tech tree, but you also want to be upgrading everything else. So I've found typically in Total War, Navy on Legendary isn't that useful. It costs you a ton and you don't gain the full benefit of it. Whereas, if you're playing on normal, it can be extremely useful because you're not paying an exorbitant amount for it. You're able to get some proper advantage from it. The one caveat being, if you can set up your trade, like particularly with Empire with the trade nodes, then it totally pays for itself, so you should do it. But yeah, it all just comes down to how you set things up. I want to make them a bit cheaper over there. Basilius will do us proud. Take it. 2 still happy. Why not? I think a key example of how Navy can be such a double-edged sword is probably Shogun. Like Shogun 2. Early game, it can be very, very useful. Mid game, I find it falls out, and then on end game, it becomes all important. It's just the middle, because you can't really afford the expansion on land and hold the naval trade. Right, you guys, get yourself some mercenaries. Let's go for peltists. War were declared. Ooh, Corinthos is joining them. Good job we brought some troops with us. Instead of running trade nodes, it's kind of pointless other than being a taxi service to your army. Yeah, I mean that's essentially what we did back in the Napoleon expansion, Peninsula campaign.
My skills
Just
as
use them to move troops around.
no further orders.
Ready for orders.
Right, we're actually going to rush you over here so we can take Matinea. Argos is ours. Wealth from manufacturing industry, so I'll have to go industry there. Perseus, son of Zeus, who slew the Gorgon Medusa, said to have been born here. How marvelous. Well, let's move over to Corinthos, because this doesn't seem to be well defended at all.
Silent as a shadow.
We hunger for battle.
Nice. Cultural conversion. Yeah, go on. Upkeep cost for land units. We'll get that in. Because our land units are now getting very expensive. Let's make you a little bit faster. Right.
Ready for battle.
It's getting awkward now to expand, to be honest with you.
It is an honor to serve. Your orders? Docking.
Shuffle that over.
Ready for orders.
We're waiting for this one to develop a little bit more.
At your command.
So we want to go and take Naxos and Paros. Navy is kind of required unless you feel like enjoying getting bombarded constantly. Yeah, that was the campaign we did for Saga, the Saga of Saga.
Battle. Ready for battle.
Yeah, oh god, I wish I could have afforded Navy in that. Because Saga actually gets upgrades to them as well, but just not doable, unfortunately. God, I have no idea since they're... we need to stay here while we're dealing with that rebellion. Yeah, I think that's the best we got over there. Excellent, we can expand. Get more food.
Fleet reporting.
That's all we can do. Oh, this sucks. For the cost of 1 food, gain 4 happiness, and we're on like minus 14. Like that. It is totally busted, but I do enjoy the actual naval combat in Fall of the Samurai. I think it's one of the best. Just because it's a little more hands-on, and it's got the pace of Empire without feeling too arcadey. Whereas Napoleon is probably the more realistic, it's just very, very slow. Aha! The Corinthian army is raiding us, that's why they're so unhappy. That makes sense. Okay. Festival of Naked Youths. Marvelous, marvelous youths. Right, they're going to be a bit of a fawn, so we had better go and deal with them. There's only 15 of them.
It is an going a port. Yes.
I mean, they're all on rush. I'm hoping they can't reach us if they actually attempt to traverse it. Till then, ship health, melee defense. We're not fussed about the navy. Towers, damage, morale for cavalry and such. Mercenary upkeep. Melee infantry reductions, excellent. That'll be good. Reductions to upkeep. Can expand Orios. Tempting. Alright, Navy's ready.
Ready for orders. At once. The way is blocked.
Port battles were nice too. Oh, the Fall of the Samurai is probably one of my favorite, if not the best, Total War game I've played, just from being systematically awesome. Bit of belligerence there. Yeah, it just does everything. Like, it's not exceptional in any one place, but it just does it all really well. which I think is kind of the story of Shogun 2. Like, it wasn't absolutely groundbreaking, but it just did everything right.
Moving unseen. I'll just scout ahead.
Argos is still in. Argos has a region. Argos is... Athene. I mean, they have a navy, but still. Oh, we're definitely maintaining that siege. If they attack us, they're gonzoed. Not that night battle does anything, but we'll take it. Right, what we're going to do, because we don't want to claim this, but we could subdue it. Well, they're moving over to deal with Corinthians. And in the south, we have this navy coming down. Let's double time it, get there a little faster. We don't have money to send anyone extra to help out. Yeah, we can deal with the squalor. But when it comes to our next season, we should be good to go in terms of food. We're going 21. And maybe move this army south. And this one can advance north once it's replenished. 4 more turns. You are absolutely joking. That's awkward. Alright, chill there for now, and then we'll go set up a fortification here, because they have to go through it to get to us. They can't go through any of these mountains. They'd have to run back via Ellis. I believe we are Kushti.
Greetings.
Duty trade?
There will be no trade with such as...
Go on, you guys love
welcome.
us.
Ah. In honor,
It was worth a go. For the samurai, just work. It feels good to play Shogun 2 as well. The flaws are showing their age now, but good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think the only issue it really had was that particularly with siege battles, occasionally the AI would just stop. But you could get it working again, and it didn't happen that often. But yeah, just overall, like, it's balanced, agents played well. You could play Told if you wanted to. You could play any way you wanted. Like, it was just an overall solid game. Keep sending them envoys. Right, you know what? We're gonna move because that is a tiny army. We're happy to take that on. Move over to Argos. I'm gonna move you down south. This fleet. In your slow, laborious advance. Basilius, we don't know what you are, but I'm hoping that's an army. Because we got 13 ships just to knock them all down. Oh, hello. You're ours. I'm ready to advance. You serve no purpose. Can't even reach that. We can corner them, though. Proving this is going to a little bit funky. Actually, could use some support over there. Tell you what we will do. Let's start advancing these south.
Make haste, men. Journey completed.
Yeah, let's just build another temple.
Ready for battle.
Fast track happiness. Positive 8, rock and roll. I think we're good. It's coming along. I think Corinthus just trapped itself. Interestingly. The Achaean League helping us out, moving Epirus along. The Goshen army is actually showing up. That's not good. That's not good. We might need to drop Athene for now. Let them come at us. Yeah, Destiny's Prude is using the abilities and army stances ever since the army stances AI. Only force march, sometimes raid, sometimes fortify.
We have consulted the seers, and they do not...
Okay. Hello, hello, hello! How marvelous. Unfortunately, they do have a navy coming up. So what we're going to try and do, sink that first army and then retreat. Because I think the navigators, I hope I get this right, but I believe they are... I believe they are the garrison force.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yes, yes. How very good for them. Alright, everyone set to ram. Get out of there. They are right behind you. Get out of there, General. Ooh, that's not good. That's the proper navy. Alright, let's start pairing these up. Actually, you know what? You go all the way through.
Support ships ready and waiting. Support ships ready and waiting.
A lot of fire. Quick ram. Downed. No! Why are you fighting? How good. How marvelous. Shuffle on.
Support ships at your command. We await your command. Crude and ready. By your command.
Alright, shuffle on.
Ships ready. Show them steel. Assault ships ready for order. Assault ships ready for order. We await your command. Orders. Ships waiting.
Alright, with that, that is their fleet. And they do have the one left, but I just don't think they'll be able to get it. Not in time.
Ships at your command. Ready, willing, and
Alright, everyone out. Get out, get out, get out. I think we're good. One from around the side of the map, totally not relative. Yes. Yeah, they just randomly show up behind us. Right, our sole aim now is to escape. We don't want to engage the enemy. We just want to flee. Draw. Alright. Ooh, one fleet down. Yeah, we'll take it. It was 1,200. Yeah, I must admit, sometimes that really can do you in, having the AI just like spawn literally next to your fleet or even army. I've had it before where I've like picked out a very nice position on a bridge. Both enemies were in front of me and then started the game and I had one in front of me, one behind me. Just rendered the bridge pointless. It looks like the Olympiad has gone well. Let's return Pylos. Gain ourselves new soldiers.
At your command.
Go attack this dude, he's outside. Hey! Thank you, AI. Oh, that's much easier. We didn't have to besiege it or anything.
forgive me, but I cannot.
Alright, that's one way to clear it out.
Siege to the settlement!
Right, so this is a major capital settlement. We do not want to occupy it. We want to subjugate. We cannot subjugate. Yeah, we'll occupy it.
Ready for orders.
Aha! Imperium. Temptation. Oh no. Well, at the bare least, it's one region. Oh, we need Melos as well. Obsidian trade from the island of Melos. Interesting. Go on, that puts Argos in a really bad position though. It's annoying we couldn't subjugate them. Get over there. Only works there one settlement. Could try making them your vassal. That's the one I meant. It's not the end of the world. Once more, it's one of those regions that if we lose, I really don't mind, just because it is making it harder to have diplomatic relations with everyone. But in order to get the victory conditions anyway, we do need to control the full area. So Lacomedia, we need to reclaim Kythera. Argolis, we need to either claim or subjugate Melos. They're now at -2. Yeah, we're going to have some interesting intrigue going on for quite a while, I think, as well.
How may I serve you?
Improve that research rate while we deploy you.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, you've not been stealing? Get back to stealing. Should always be stealing.
Ready for orders.
Oh god.
It is an honor to serve.
Yeah. Come on, let's go assault them. We're gonna do another one. Oh, we're not. I was gonna say we're doing another fight and then we'll flee, but we can just auto that.
We still have a good wind.
Oh, auto resolve on ship battles. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Yeah, Persians hate us. It takes that long to build anything and to move anywhere though in this that I'm not that worried. Like, we're gonna have plenty of warning. We might lose these isles, but as long as we can centralize here and then expand, I think we'll be okay. It's just stuff like this. How do we...
Laying siege to the settlement.
Right, let's go in diplomacy. Argos. I tell you what, we will offer
Do
you
not
peace.
waste time.
Oh, no. They do not want our peace.
To victory.
Go on, I think I might have to call it there for now, but we'll have a little think-see. Next week, Friday, I'll be in the new place actually, so we'll have to hope we can get this set up to a reasonable extent as well. We'll go on. Yes, we are expanding into, well, the end of this island. I think actually taking on Ellis is going to be a good bet. Just to give us, what would that be? 1, 2, 3 full regions. We only need 4. 6 provinces. We need 6, sorry. Specific 6. But for this, we need 4. We can claim some of these islands, defeat the Athenians, and then work our way south to Kydonia before moving over to deal with Persia. Little by little. Remember to plug your speakers in. Yeah, it was an issue that came up just with... It's not actually the speaker, it was inputs and outputs, because I normally use a mixer, and I didn't have the mixer on me. I should have everything good to go next time. Fingers crossed everything works. Either way, thank you everyone for joining in, and yeah, see you all soon. Go on. Peace out.